So that's how older boomers and younger boomers are similar. Here's how they're different. In the 70s, when second wave boomers are still in the latter part of their formative years, that optimism begins to unravel a bit in America. With Watergate, a suddenly higher cost of living in this country, the beginning of what will be 30 years of significant job layoffs up there in the adult world. And so these second wave boomers are going to develop some core values that are indeed different from those of the older boomers. They're going to become a little bit skeptical, but not hard-bitten cynical the way Gen X, understandably, is going to become in another decade. Younger boomers will become a little bit more money-motivated as we enter in the late 70s and 80s what historians now call the decade of greed, when our possessions, our acquisitions, our things are more important. The 80s were very much like the 1950s in that regard. Second wave boomers will become just a little bit less optimistic than those unsinkably optimistic first wave boomers, and they'll become just a little more hesitant about how truly unlimited those career and income opportunities really are going to be for them when they reach adulthood. And second wave boomers have a very different experience with the United States military. Second wavers reach draft age just as the draft ends. So most second wavers do not get drafted into the military or serve in the military, and with maybe one or two exceptions, they do not fight in Southeast Asia. But make no mistake, the similarities outweigh the differences, and those Americans born from 1955 to 64 are card-carrying members of the baby boom generation.